And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up third down on the sand. Up the middle they go with Sanders. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Call it a gain of 5. Fourth down now. So on fourth down, Pete Carroll's going to call out his field goal unit. And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through. And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. McCaffrey on the counter. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That good for 22 and a first down. That's complete to Hutchinson.
Ooh.
So nothing doing there, and it'll be second down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Play fake. Now here's Montana. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great play there. 32 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it all culminates with a Seattle score. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker.
Want that play, dude.
They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got a man, that's Ward. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. One more time for Ward here, and he's got it again. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Give him 32 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute warning. Sanders going to take this just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Once again with Sanders.
He's in.
Bring him down after just a short pickup. Well, what a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. But it's
Why didn't?
He'll go down. They got him. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk.
I thought I was going to spike it, but I passed it.
10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. Joe Montana back out for his guys' next possession. He had the interception on the opening drive, but bounced back to throw a touchdown last time out. And he'll look to build on that as they start 1st and 10. They will look to throw. Montana. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. He was out there waving his arm saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. The Seahawks send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. Taken from just outside the 30. A solid stiff arm. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Seahawks going to take over now late in this first half. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. He's going to go
he's
for a
gone.
big play downfield. And this is caught inside the 5.
You got a touchdown.
Keyshawn Johnson, 59 yards. And the Seahawks will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. The Seahawks going to take over now late in this first half. A slim deficit here in a 1-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Joe Montana here going to the air on 1st down. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Joe Montana on 2nd down. Little pitch and catch to the tight end Knox. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Montana finding Lockett for the catch here on the out route. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Operating out of the gun, here's Montana. Down the left sideline.
Hey.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is now 2. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
That is the worst kick.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. It'll buy some time.
Nothing.
Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have this across
too
midfield
late.
and inside the 45. Time for a break. We've hit half. We now proceed to the start of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this third quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
Wow. All defense.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Christian McCaffrey, 34 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes this a 9-point game. So they hit pay dirt on just one play. The long run, the scamper, and a very nice scamper into the end zone for the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
This was my favorite play.
Seahawk territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball. Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Rolling to, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. He'll look to throw.
I didn't even get the first. Oh, yeah, well. Yeah, well. And more.
Down inside the 10.
And a touchdown.
And touchdown, Seattle. A big play there.
I went for 2 points.
Yards.
And the Seahawks are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Point after, right down.
All I gotta do now
and the lead is down to 2.
is stop.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd is worth through. We're back now in KC. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. To throw is Montana. He'll put that one back, incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here,
give me that.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Just what I need.
By the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question
and we
the
take the lead.
Not necessarily the
touchdown, Seahawks. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Seahawks have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 5. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt.
And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
But the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was waving his arms toward the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass and you blew coverage on, what did you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded. Now Montana. He's got his target. That's complete. There he goes left side.
Darn it.
Touchdown. A great effort there. 70 yards. And the Seahawks use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Montana will throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. So that effort gives them a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. So all eyes on this Seahawks offense. Down by a field goal, 2:09 to play. They'll have one play, maybe two, before the 2-minute warning as they've got a first down. A good start to the drive.
Let's go.
That's caught out on the left side. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Here
that play. Come on, come on, come on.
Back to throw.
Come on. Yes.
Throw left side, caught here by Wood.
Why that truck?
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 23. Plenty of
Serious
time,
ball,
and
because
two
I didn't give.
timeouts still
I didn't give.
at disposal. 1st and 10 here.
No.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
I gotta do that. I gotta do that because this was coming.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down
That's that play.
territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Oh, got it.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Seahawks. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Seahawks answered back.
We have taken the lead.
Take a fourth-quarter lead. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw.
He's got. Ooh.
So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good
Where's it?
pass
Where's
hit the
the
hands. He
catch?
just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach, everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one. Now the focus shifts to the Seahawks offense. Trailing by a field goal. A little over a minute to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. They'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
It's complete.
Caught it. All right, you play for it. Okay, I'll be on. I'm gonna get on there.
Back to throw. That's taken in by Knox.
Get his stick.
Gain of 9 before being
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
second and right at a yard. He's back to throw. That is complete downfield to Knox.
Time out.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just
We gotta get a stop here.
in this fourth quarter of play. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. And now the timeout call. So 5 seconds left, and a field goal would send us to overtime.
Misses.
And his kick
He made it.
and they will tie this game here in the final seconds.
All right.
So
Last ball, fair catch on this play. It's 3 seconds. Might have to call fair catch on this play.
We're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way.
Fair catch, fair catch.
All through regulation. No reason to think it will
All right.
continue in the extra period.
Gotta go for a miracle now.
This is 1st and 10.
Now silent.
The play fake. He'll look to throw.
No!
I
Saw it. There we go. Good time.
Free football. Overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game...
How they win the toss? No way. Well, so this means we're going to have to get some stops now. That's all we have to do, just get some stops.
So it's the Seahawks who are going to get the first crack at things. They'll possess it to start things off here in overtime. And no return here to begin the overtime session. Right. That'll be a touchback. And out now come the Seahawks. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league,
my friend invited me to Fortnite. I'm going to play that next.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And his throw here is
dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Shotgun. Here's Montana.
Got him. The tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Let's go. That's just what we need.
The Seahawks send out their punter on for a very important punt here in overtime.
If Barry Sanders received this.
Just a net 34 there following a punt of
that just kept going straight.
And that will come the offense as they take over.
Let's go.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks.
Last time I went for this play, I messed it up.
41-yard line.
But look who's open.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side.
Oh, he could have stayed on his feet.
Before getting this inside the 30.
Just straight money right
Switch it, switch it, switch it, switch it.
Drive of the game, a chance to win it in overtime. If they've been saving that play, they should have pulled it
game over.
Right time. A huge turn of events there.
Now a throw
all right, Seven slow down.
But it winds up incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for a bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right
Quick
side.
throw, which I'm not supposed to do.
Yardage helps. They're obviously well within his range. It's just about keeping the football and getting in the right spot.
Know your kicker. Get, as you mentioned, get it to the right spot, the place that he wants to kick it from. And if you do decide to throw the football, it either goes to your team or no one. It's the only kind of throw you make.
First.
He's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
In any yardage game, there's really kind of gravy.
This just becomes what my own coach used to say. The game right here.
Get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
Game. Game.
Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column. So it's a win for the Seahawks.
I could have took a field goal to win it. But if I did, they'll have the other team will have the possession of the football. Yeah, I got some packs. Fortnite's next. I can't play that. So I think that's it. Nope, I just got one more game right there. Well, Fortnite is next.